Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I, Bagus Sulistiyo, will be your tour guide today. And first of all, I'd like to say thank you to use our tour service. And I want to welcome you to Semarang City. Semarang is the capital province of the Central Java, led by major city, which has length at least 373 km per square and with approximately 1,600,000 people live in the city. I'd like to welcome you to one of the most iconic and historical place in Semarang City, Lawang, Sewu. Before we start, I'd like to remind you to follow any order. Don't try to climbing something, and most importantly, don't littering around. Now come and join me to explore the first history of the Indonesian railways. Come on. First of all, Maybe you wonder why it's called Lawang Sewu. Lawang Sewu taken with the local language, Javanese language, which means in 1,000 doors. The door in this side, although there is 429 doors entrance, but there is also at least 1,200 door frames, so it still makes sense if you call it as 1,000 doors. It built in 1904 and it's active in 1907. It later on will be finished in 1917. And the first site that is very active we are standing here right now, the building A. The building A, which has the most complex, architectural. It's entirely used East Indian style, which really popular architectural in late 19th to early 20th, before the World War II. And come follow me to explore the building A. You can see the stairs in here up to a big Patrick level there. If you can see directly and focus on the stairs architectural, you can see it will look like snake. It has a meaning up to the mighty and glory, and which you can see the Patrick glass in there. It has a image of trains and many more. The art from Netherlands, from Dutch that time. Then come. Oh yeah, you can take photo if you want it. I give you 5 minutes. Then let's explore to other room. And as you can see in here, there is miniature of Lawang Sewu. And here, as you can see, in building A where we're standing here right now, has a L shape. It's the biggest in this site. And as you can see in here, there's building B, building C, building D, parking lot. Then let's move to other rooms. As you can see in here, there is many information, a history about the railways in Indonesia, specifically in Java Island and Sumatra Islands. Then you can take a picture in here first. I'll give you time. Then let's move to other rooms. As you can see here is the pictures of the reconstruction fixing the damaging of the Lawang Sewu that time. You can see here there is a fixing of the roof, pillars, walls, even the steel that was caused, that it damaged due to a battle, 5-day battle, which occurred in 14 October until 19 October 1945. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean 1948. Then let's move to other rooms. As you can see, now we see this room will full of the ways, the railways that around the central Java. The Dutch that time make this site to move the spice from the harbor and spread it in Java Island until Sumatra Island. And as you can see, there is people here who invented all of the site, and the site in central Java. Then let's move to the other rooms. And alright, now this is the train models and the railways. And as you can see, there's model in here that was used that time. And as you can see, there is also diorama in here, in the bridge from the side line to other side line. Then let's move to other room, and here's the documentaries that show from the train model and a bit the documentary history. And you can share around. I'll give you 20 minutes to taking picture or other. Then let's follow me to the building B. In this building B, it's a continuation from the building A, but it has more simple architecture. But in exchange, there is addition in the attic, so it has 3 floors. While in the building A only have 2 floors. As you can see, the building B in here has a function like a building B, building A as a main office. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about why there is so many doors. Well, that time it's, how can I say, it's a hot weather. So as the air circulation become more fresh and cold, they make many thousand, so they can work without getting hot. Due to people from Europe has sensitive with hot weather in tropical island. And as you can see in this building B, there is many rooms that already used as for local people to expand their business as a photograph and a gift shop. I'll give you 30 minutes to try the photograph site or just buy a gift shop. Then let's move to building C. And as you can see here, building C has a function as a ticket production and ticket selling that time. And as you can see here, there is so many material that used. And look at here, there is a changer, the railway changer. There is many here, as you can see. And here you can see there is a brick that's, how can I say, unique that time, because it's strong and thick. Then let's see from that side. And as you can see here, there is roof, which really effective, useful that time. Since when you click, and it will, how can I say, stick will for a long time. Then how about we taking out to outside? Oh yeah. Then how about you? There is building D. That's a little. That's very unique because they have a reverse zigzag step there. But as you can see clearly, that's building is how can I say, already used by fast food restaurant. Maybe you can try that, especially if you are, we local people call it on-tail bicycle. You see it? That time they use it for the short distance, then to get back in here as like a general use. People can use it, no, but mostly only Dutch people get time. Then let's move to front yard. In the front yard, as you can see, there is a well there. Local people, especially smart people, believe that well is sacred. But as you can see, there is used for the water installment in this side. And as you can see there is also one of the model that make for 1+1 scale size. Alright, I'll give you times for wandering for 30 minutes, taking photos, buying in gift shop and anything else. I think that's all of it. But before I end the tour, how about you try to taste the local food in here, especially like bakmi Jawa and nasi pecel, which has a perfect combination of spiciness and green. If you want to buy a food as a souvenir, you can buy lumpia and wingo baba. And if you wonder what it is, how about you try it by yourself? Then if you feel thirsty, maybe you can try drink es dawet out there, especially if you maybe people like durian, because that es dawet also have a mixing with the durian. So I think that's all of the information I can give you. So good day everyone, and we will see you for the next guide place.